Slide you have, look to the Christ. Run the race with persistently. Introduction to the book of Hebrews. Epistle of Hebrews. It is the 19th book of the New Testament. It has 13 chapters. Epistle that is rich in profound theology, exhorted thoughts in Christology, and finally, the divine and human nature of Jesus Christ, his one eternal priesthood. The second slide you have authorship of this epistle. Those who consider this written by St. Paul are Mar Athanasius of Alexandria, Golden Tongue, St. John Chrysostom, Mar Eusebius, the church historian. Eastern churches accepted the epistle was propagated by St. Paul. Western churches and scholars won't acknowledge this authorship of St. Paul because of the following reason. Doesn't follow the same style, language, mode of greeting found in other epistles of St. Paul. The heading doesn't contain the name of the author. It has received acceptance and authority as canonical at the synod held in Carthage in AD 397. It was written around AD 70. Written before AD 70, before the destruction of Jerusalem, which took place in AD 70. To whom the epistle was addressed? It was not clear to whom the epistle was addressed. Generally, the scholars believe that to the Hebrews was added towards the end of the 2nd century. Some also believe that this is not intended for Jewish Christians in Palestine. This epistle was intended for Jewish Christians because the general opinion is that this was meant for Jewish Christians living outside the Roman Emperor to keep them resolutely attached to church as they were suspected of leaving the church because of oppression. This epistle was written in Greek. This epistle in Old Testament scene, references to verses and instruction in the Old Testament was seen in 13 places in this epistle. Uniqueness of this epistle has 7 points to be learned. Firstly, the exhorted thoughts of Christology. Secondly, the references to the priesthood of Aaron, Melchizedek, Joshua entry to canon, the tent of meeting, sacrifices, heroes of faith in Old Testament. Thirdly, we can refer to many truth and quintessential mystery from Epistle to Hebrews, which is not recorded anywhere in the Bible. Fourthly, it reveals matter regarding the human nature of Jesus Christ and mention how to be practiced in human life. Fifth, we must pray to Jesus Christ and worship Him because Jesus Christ is God. Terrifying state of apostasy is predicted in this epistle. Seventh, practical living given prime importance, hospitality, moderation, sanctity in married life and celibacy, fellowship and mutually in prayer, the necessity of leaders who taught faith, and the need to follow their examples. The main subject and theme of this epistle. Look closely to Jesus. Growth into perfection. How an individual can enter into relationship with God. Term superior is mentioned 13 times as used in this epistle. Superior sacrifice, resurrection, convenient and mediate, and many more it is mentioned in this. How do the Christ describe the epistle in the order to assert the superiority of service of Jesus Christ? Jesus Christ, who is the order of Melchizedek, the eternal high priest, Christ is described through adjectives such as first, apostle, high priest, mediator of the new covenant, fourthly, the leader of faith, fifth, the perfecter, sixth, without an equal, yesterday, today, and forever. This is the end of the slide.